What's up, what it do, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Karabo. For some of you guys who are new here, welcome. We hit 800 subscribers and that makes me really happy. So thank you so much for joining the family. I hope that you find your time here valuable and also quite entertaining sometimes. Today we are going straight into this video because this is a review of a foundation that you guys have asked for me to review for quite some time now, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I'm here to review the foundation for you guys. I've had this foundation for I think about 7 months now. I bought it in December. 7 months is a long time ago. But anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys the Yardley Stayfast foundation. So I have here with me all the information about this foundation from the Yardley website. They introduced 32 shades. So this foundation has 32 shades which are formulated to match skin type, skin tone and undertone. So that's why it has M, 4 and W. So the M is the skin type, and then the 4 is the skin tone, and then the W will be the undertone. I believe that's what they mean. So they say that they have two of these. There's one foundation which is for normal dry, and then the other is for combination and oily. The one I have here is combination and oily because you guys already know I have oily skin, and if you're new here, I have oily skin, very oily skin, not combination, oily skin. And then they say that it's a 24-hour long wear foundation. It has SPF 20, which is one of the reasons why I love it. It is mattifying, of course, because it's the oily combination skin types. No transfer, high coverage, lightweight feel with vitamin E and amino acids. Woo! So yeah, that is that. You can buy this foundation from Discam, from Clicks, for Shiny Beauty. I'm not sure about Edgar's, I'm not sure about Woolies, but those are the three stores that I know for sure that you will find this foundation. It retails for I think 150 something, between 150 and 160, somewhere there. Sometimes you might be lucky and you find that that particular store, Discount or Clicks, has a sale on Yardley products, and then maybe you might find it at a cheaper price, because I remember at some point it was 130 sometime during this year. I'm not too sure about right now, but you can check Discam, you can check Clicks, and you can also check for Shiny Beauty if they have this in stock, as well as how much they sell it for. So yeah, budget around 150, 160. I have prepped and primed my skin. So let's get straight into the application of the foundation. Before we do that, actually, let me talk a little bit more about my skin. My skin is acne prone. I am on Accutane right now, working on my skin. All I have right now is 1, 2, 3 pimples that are popping up that are annoying me a little bit, and that's because of hormonal acne, approaching my periods and all that stuff. TMI, I'm sorry, but I had to put it out there. And then I also have dark marks which are left by acne. I also have acne scarring. Acne scarring is pretty much the deep scars that you see. I can cover up the marks, which is these dark marks, but I can't really cover up the scarring, which is here. I'm going to work on that once I'm done with the treatments and whatever. So we can get into the review, right? Because I want to apply this foundation. Great. Let's see. Let's start with 2 pumps and see how far that can take us. Okay, I'm gonna start on this side so you guys can see the full coverage that this foundation claims to have. This shade was perfect for me back in December because of the sun and, you know, being out in the sun and whatever, but right now it just might be a tad bit darker, but I'm going to apply it for you guys to see, and then I'll correct it after that. If you have dark marks like me, the best thing you can do for yourself is to push the foundation or the product in order for you to actually get the maximum full coverage that you require or that you need. So don't like paintbrush like you would, I don't know how to explain it. Don't just drag the product up and down or down like that. Just tap it in, you know, push the product in, tap, 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 all the way. This also helps with the blending of the foundation into your skin and so on and so forth. Okay, so that was just one dip onto the product, and this is as much as it could go, or this is as far as it could go. It covered up that much. Ugh, guys, my foundation brush is dying on me. Oh goodness me. Anyway, I'm gonna tap once again in here, and we're gonna go over this foundation. This would be the second layer, and we'll see how far or how much it covers up. Okay, okay, cool. So this is the second layer of the foundation, and let's be real, let's see what's good, what's up, and we'll take it from there. It has covered up as much as it possibly can. I can still see my marks, which means the third layer would probably be like perfect, and then that will be great. I can still see this dark mark or spot over here, which is still kind of a pimple, but anyway. But yeah, if you have clear skin, if you don't have, you know, if your marks are not as intense as mine, then 2 layers would probably be good enough for you to go. You just need to apply 2 layers all over your face, and then you have one perfect good skin tone. The finish, by the way, is incredible, but we'll talk about that. Let me just continue with the entire foundation and just see how I can work it out. Okay, so 2 pumps is not enough for my entire face. I'm gonna go in with 2 more pumps, and we'll see how much is left afterwards. 1, 2. The consistency is a liquid. It doesn't run all the way down, but it's still kind of a liquid consistency. It's not mousse, and it's not a thick cream as well. So this is quite liquidy. What you see me doing right now is spot application. I'm literally just focusing the foundation on the spots where I need more coverage. I'm not putting a lot of foundation. Here I go with all these hand gestures. I'm not putting a lot of foundation all over my face, just where I need it. So just focusing the coverage on this area over here, which helps me a lot to do so instead of just applying foundation all over the place. Okay, so this is how much is left of the product, and I'm just going to grab a little bit and then just focus on my forehead. Don't over apply foundation on your forehead, guys. If you have like dark marks like me, then don't forget to do the spot application. That helps a lot, like a ton. So after 4 pumps of foundation, this is how much is left on the back of my hand right now. I'm gonna have to wipe this off, but what I like to do before, if I have like a lot of foundation left on my foundation, like the back of my hand, what I like to do is tap my brush into the foundation a little bit and then just kind of like move the product around. This helps me a lot when I contour and highlight, because this is what's going to help me push or blend the contour and highlight properly, just to make everything nice and seamless. So yeah, that's what I normally do, and then whatever's left I remove with a cotton pad, which by the way is nowhere near me. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on the finish and how it feels, how the foundation feels, and yeah, pretty much my thoughts about the foundation. I'm going to continue doing what I need to do for my day, and then I'll come back to you guys and let you know pretty much what I think of the foundation and how the foundation is held up. So it is now 1:45, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say at 11 o'clock I'll come back and then give you guys my ultimate review and all that stuff. So see you guys in a few. Okay, all right, okay, I am back. It is now 4 minutes to 11. Let me show y'all so that y'all don't think I'm lying or whatever. It is 4 minutes to 11, as you guys can see. And yeah, I've had this makeup on for the past 9 hours, I'd say. And it's still intact. I haven't blotted, you know, oils. I haven't touched up the makeup at all. I applied it like I showed you guys, and then off camera, of course, I quickly contoured and highlighted and all that stuff and popped on some eyelashes just so I can look cute, you know. All I did was sit on my desk. I did my work. I think I put in an hour 30 minutes of work, and then after that I went to the kitchen, washed whatever dishes were there, and then I cooked a meal. The meal was fish curry. As you guys can see, my nails are ratchet and all yellow. I mean, this is the original color, but this is how they're looking right now. So there was a lot of heat, like chili powder, hot heat, as well as heat from cooking. I had 2 wigs to work on today, so there was heat as well because I had to hair dry the other one. So I hair dried that, so heat all over the place. But here's the makeup. It's still on. It still looks really good in my opinion. It looks really good. It stood the test of time, definitely. And it also stood the test of oil control, oil and shine control, because my foundation is still looking really good. Like, I can go out like this and I'll not feel like a mess because the foundation is still intact. Like, my makeup is still intact. Like, I can go a couple more hours looking like this, definitely. Maybe I should blot and then show you guys how it looks when I've blotted now. Hold on. I think. Alright, come back. Bring back the light. Bring back the light. Bring back the light. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so blotting is very easy. If you have a 2-ply toilet paper roll, then go ahead and get 1 sheet. 3-ply, just get 1 sheet, okay? So separate the two if you have a 2-ply toilet paper sheets or whatever. If it's a 3-ply, then yeah, you do you. What I'm gonna do is just press this on my skin. Oh, there is no oil. That is interesting. Okay. Okay. There isn't much oil. I don't know if you guys can see. There isn't much oil. This is another way to test for a foundation that is, you know, non-transferable or whatever. Look at how much product is on this tissue. It hasn't wiped off all of the makeup. I literally, like, this is so great actually. This is really great. Whoa, I'm blown away. This is really great. Let's score all of these things that pop up. Is it suitable for combination to oily skin? Definitely, I would say a good 9 out of 10 for this entire product. Proper 9 out of 10. And then long wear, definitely a 9 out of 10 for now, because I wore this for 9 hours and it's still kind of like, it's still good. It's still good. It held up. SPF 50, what? SPF 20, definitely gonna give that a 10 out of 10. I love a foundation or any type of makeup that has skincare, a little bit of skincare in it. Like, I'm all for it. So 10 out of 10, especially because it's SPF 20. oil and shine control, like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10 because wowzers. I've worn all sorts of foundations, but I've never got to a point where when I try to blot my skin, there's not much oil that comes off. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Mattifying, I'm also gonna give that, well, no, mattifying, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because it does have a bit of a, it's not all matte, but it's a good mattifying foundation. Like, it's really good. It's up there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. No transfer. Compared to all the foundations that I've tried out that say or that claim that they are non-transferable, then this one beats it, like beats them all. This takes a trophy. So I'm gonna give this a proper 9 out of 10. High coverage, definitely. I love it. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And then lightweight feel. Lightweight feel. Today, I don't know if you guys can see over here, I did this and then wiped off because I forgot I have makeup on. That's just how great and comfortable this foundation is. So I'm definitely gonna give the lightweight feel a proper 10 out of 10 because yes, I will leave the total score or total rating for this foundation. As y'all can see, I am all for this foundation. Y'all can quote me on that one. If you are looking for a mattifying oil and shine controlling, full coverage, well, high coverage foundation that has a little bit of skincare in there, so SPF 20 and vitamin E's and all that stuff. If you're looking for all that in a foundation, then I suggest that you give the Yardley Stayfast foundation a proper try. So that is my review on the foundation. Let me know what you guys think about the foundation. If you have used it, is it as good as it is for me, or have you had any troubles with it? And let me know if there are any foundations that you guys would like for me to try out for you guys. I will save up money and buy the foundation and try it out for you guys. So please let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried this foundation before and if it's as good or not. And of course, if you are planning on trying out this foundation, has this review been helpful for you? Yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really hope that this was valuable. I hope that you found this helpful. If so, don't forget to give this video a proper thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section down below based on the things I've asked you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, I'd love for you to do so right now before you head on over to the next video. It is the red rectangular box somewhere down there. Join the family and let us create valuable content together. Okay, awesome. Great. What else? Nothing else. With that said, I want to wish you guys love, joy, peace, happiness, and greatness, of course, but most importantly, blessings directly from above onto you and yours. Till me again in the next video, of course, with my raggedy nails. Goodbye.